nature's hurting. Drought, fires, species failure, tree decline, new insects and diseases. You see the drought up there? That's Lake Oroville in California. That was full at the end of 2019. That's what it looks like now. And so how do we solve these problems? Okay, and it takes a higher level of thought. And I like what Albert Einstein says, we can't solve the problems using the same kind of thinking that we used when we created those problems. The bad news, trees everywhere are generally not healthy, even if they look green. And we'll talk about what are the stress factors that cause that poor health. Well, those stress factors include local environmental stresses, too hot, too cold, too wet, too dry, wrong lighting, things like that. Unseasonable swings in weather, climate extremes. And here on the East Coast, we had, for example, in the middle of winter in December between Christmas and New Year's, we had like a 60-degree day. And then it goes down into the 20s that night. Poor tree gets all confused, gets all sick, doesn't know quite what to do. Pollution and global climate changes, multiple season or multiple year additive stresses. That's when you might have a drought one year followed by an extremely cold winter, for example. Then there's always the other things, human damage, animal damage, so on and so forth. Don't do any volcano mulching. It suffocates the roots of the poor tree. Those roots have to breathe air. Okay, about a ½ an inch of mulch will keep the weeds down. That'll do a good job, and the trees get all the air they need so that they can breathe. Don't need to keep popping it up there. So what to look for on unhealthy trees? Okay, you start getting less or smaller leaves, especially in the top of the tree, dead upper branches, yellow or curling leaves, dropping of leaves, things like that. But it's mostly less or smaller leaves, dead upper branches. That's a big one. Or on some of the trees, you have patches right in the middle of the tree that just have no needles or no leaves at all.
So we have a free information sheet for you. It's these stress factors and what you can do about them. Please email me and we'll add you to the mailing list if you're not already on it, and send you this free information sheet as a PDF. Go email me at naturepartner@partnerwithnature.org.